guys, it's going to be a psychic reading, I guess, for whoever Spirit wants to speak to and through. So this is me just gathering random messages. So if Spirit has something for someone out there, it will come out. If it resonates with more than one person, then it's for more than one person. So I'm going to do it that way. Yeah, so no personal questions. It's whatever Spirit wants to convey. Because I feel like Spirit has messages for specific people. So, you know, if something I say stands out to you, take that as it's for you. So, yeah. It's not any specific people like, oh, I have a question about this or that. It's not that. It's whatever I pick up from the cards. So I'm going to just call some stuff out. What's up, Natalie? Peaches, Lainey, Genta, Bread. Jamila, what's up? How are you? Thank you, Genta. I love glasses. They're fun. Okay. Aphrodite, what's up? I'm looking on my phone just in case this doesn't work. Her Majesty, what's up? Thank you. All right, let's see. All right. Yan, what's up? Kelly, what's up? Heather, what's up? So I'm just going to ask the Divine Spirit to tap into collective energy. Whoever is here now and whoever may join later. There's a lot of you coming in. What's up? Hope Floats. Nicole, lovely lady. Blessings to you as well. Kelly, thank you for the hearts. Yeah, so this is just random. Whatever wants to come out is going to come out. Alright, so I'm going to ask the Divine Spirit to tap. First card that comes out is the 10 of Arrows, which is the 10 of Swords. So what I pick up from this so far, the message that Spirit may have for somebody, there's an ancestor that's like working with you, or if you're working with ancestors, or you're working with a male ancestor, could even be a deity. I feel like they're working with you, but this looks like somebody's father or somebody's grandfather. A wind just brushed over me right here, so I feel like it's someone's grandfather or hearing uncle. Whoever works with their ancestors, somebody's with you right now. I want to say mainly for men, especially, yeah, it's a man. And women, if you resonate with this, it's for you too, but I'm picking up for a man specifically. If a man is watching this right now, no matter if he's watching it as I'm recording it or when they come back to watch it specifically for you, this ancestor is like instructing you to do something. Let's see, what else? Yeah, they're speaking to you, or they're telling you something very clear. There's a lot of swords, so it's obviously communication. But it seems like to me, like this might be an ancestor who may be like, I heard Jewish. I don't know why I just heard Jewish. But I'm feeling like Native American or something. So this, like, they might have the last name Hawk, Red Hawk, Yellow Hawk, Hopkins. Anything that sounds like the word hawk, but I feel like they might communicate to you through birds. So if you guys live in a area where there's lots of birds or hawks, especially if you don't see them like that often, that might be this ancestor speaking to you. I would pay very close attention to what this person is trying to say. Definitely. When you see those birds, I would just stop and ask, what is it? What is Spirit? Whoever is what they have to say to you. That's what I'm picking up. Like they're instructing you towards a certain direction. So they may very well speak to you through a hawk. Even if you don't see a hawk like in your physical experience, like a bird, an actual hawk, it could be a toy, it could be a picture, it could be on TV. But that's what I'm picking up. Okay. Any other messages for anybody out there, Divine Spirit? And thank you to whoever that ancestor is that came out of nowhere. Let's see. 6 of Vessels reunion. You're welcome. 6 of Cups. Oh, okay. So, to me, it seems like there's somebody coming around in your life. Like, you might be meeting somebody for the first time. That's awesome, Julia. I missed some of you guys' testimony. I've seen some of them. That's awesome, though. What was I going to say? You guys might be meeting up with somebody soon, like a friend. I want to say, like, girlfriend. So whether that be taken in a romantic content or a friendship, I feel like some of you guys might be reuniting with a friend. A female friend. If not a female friend, of course it could be male, but I'm picking up female friends specifically. Especially someone you haven't seen in a long time. Stephanie. Crystal. Stephanie, Crystal. It's like, these words are like weird. Solana, Selena. Sally, something like that. But someone's like coming together with a friend, and I feel like a lot of you are going to be meeting your like sister tribe. So if this is females, definitely for sure, like you guys are meeting up with like-minded females like you, or this could be someone, a female friend you haven't seen in a long time. This is like someone like a spiritual sisterhood or something. A spiritual sisterhood for some of you. I don't know why I'm hearing high school sweetheart. So, like, somebody might bump into a high school sweetheart at a club or at a party or something. I feel like it's a good meeting. It might not turn into much. It just seems like it's good to see you type of thing. Like, oh, what's up? It's good seeing you. It's something like that. Like, it's good to see you. I haven't seen you in a long time. Like, it might even be a random, like, bump into a friend from school that you went to school with, or someone that you were really close with back in the day, and you bump into her at the club. It's like, oh my God, where have you been? And you guys connect. It's like you might even connect better as adults than back then. That's what I'm picking up. Okay, let's see. Any other specific messages for anybody out there? This card wanted to come out. 5 of Swords, frustration. Here it comes again. The 10 of Swords came out again. You guys have a lot coming at you, and it's like this ancestor, he never left. Whoever he is, he never left, because I still feel their presence right here. They never really left. I'm getting, for some reason, I'm getting that they're trying to help you through something that's bothering you. Like, all you got to do is just ask. Especially if you're dealing with people that maybe, some of you guys might be dealing with abusive relationships. It doesn't have to be physically abusive. It doesn't have to be a romantic relationship. It could be family members that are manipulative. There could be a situation where you're in the middle of drama with family or friends. It seems like you're always in the midst of somebody else's drama, or somebody always has something to say to you, or like it's just drama. Could be a situation where your child's father or children's father, or it could even be your children's mother. You guys have a bad relationship and it's stressing you out. This ancestor's trying to help you with whatever's frustrating you. It could be a number of things. Whatever is like bothering you and you can't figure out what to do. Like, what do I do? How do I handle this? They're trying to give you instructions like what to do. This ancestor is very in touch with you, even if you've never met them. They could be an Aries, or you could be an Aries. Someone's an Aries, so it could be this ancestor's an Aries, or you're an Aries. But they're giving you instructions, or they're trying to. It's like you're not, can't hear it, or you're not paying attention. Um, they're very connected to you, regardless if you've met them or you've never met them. Doesn't matter. They're connected to you. You might be connected to them. Say your parents talk about this person all the time, or you've seen their picture somewhere, at your house or at your parents' house, your grandparents' house, something. You're connected to them somehow, and he wants to help you. Okay. What else wants to come out? The Ace of Swords and the Six of Swords. Okay. Um, you guys are perceiving that you're stuck. I wanted to say, before I pulled this card, I saw the Two of Cups. Some of you guys are like stuck in a situation that you feel like you can't get out of with somebody, whether that be a love relationship, whether that be a friendship, a job. I feel not really getting a job, but if it's like you want to leave a job but you feel connected to the people there or something, it might be hard for you to leave. But if this is a relationship with people, like personal relationships, you're having a hard time leaving because you're not seeing how it's possible. It is possible to leave. I want to say that it's kind of toxic. Um, it's toxic. It's something that's not good for you, like this friendship, this relationship, whatever it is, it's not good for you. You know it's time to leave and you want to leave, but it's like you're telling yourself, well, I don't have the money to move out. Um, we've been friends for so long. I don't know how I can get out of this. We're married. I don't know how I'm going to, I have this and that to worry about. There's a clear path. And if this is that ancestor again, here they go again. If it's that ancestor again, they're trying to help you. Like they want to help you. But if that doesn't resonate with you as far as the ancestors go, could be guides, it could be angels, um, but you have a path. It's very clear. It's a very clear path. It's a very clear path for you. It's so many different ways that you can go with this, but you're not seeing it. You're not seeing the path. You're more so dwelling on the fact that it's not working when in fact it is working, or it can work. All right, let's see. What else? All right. Here he is again. He won't go away. What do you want to say? He's here. He's here helping you. Because I have the Guardian. He's deceased, by the way. This is not somebody that's in your experience now. He's deceased. Um, Somebody has an ancestor. He really is trying to help you. Okay? Um, he has a message for you. I can't give it to you. He can give it to you. But he's still here. So if it's that situation I just spoke of where you feel like you can't get out of it, he's definitely around to help you with it. All right. All right, let's see what's up. Okay, I'm trying not to look at the screen because I don't want to pick up any of the letters off the screen. What is the ancestors? Because I picked up Hawk, I picked up Hopkins. Hopkins was a last name possibly, or they have something like that in their name. I'm hearing blue, so it could be any of those letters, B, L, U, or E. This ancestor could have in their name or their first letter in their name. They might have gone by the nickname Blue. Four cards flew out of the deck. I want to say that for a lot of you guys, some of you guys are not going to resonate with this, but this seems like this is a lesbian relationship I'm picking up on. You guys have a choice of options, and I feel like you're not seeing that. Like, you have somebody that's coming in. If you're straight or homosexual, bisexual, it might not resonate the same way, but I do feel like you're selling yourself short. For some of you, if you're not a lesbian, you're selling yourself short. Somebody said, hell no. That's what I'm picking up, so I had to call it out. I feel like you guys have a lot of options to choose from right now. You guys have a lot of options to choose from when it comes to love. You guys might not see somebody that's coming. You might not see this person coming, whoever it is. There's a lot of fire. All three out of my 4 cards I pulled, I have 3 wands. So fire cards, and then I have 1 cup card, which is the Knight of Cups. So this person could be a water sign, for sure. There's a lot of sexy energy involved. So I feel like you might, as the Queen of Wands, you might be standing out to somebody. This person might stand out to you, but you have a lot of options though. Could be like at a party or something, you meet somebody. For those of you who are not lesbians, I feel like you guys are selling yourself short. Like there's a lot of insecurity surrounding you, not feeling like you're attractive enough. You guys need to get out more, because it might be that you're not getting out, and it's like, okay, well, how are you gonna say you can't find somebody when you're not out and about? You know what I mean? So if you're not putting yourself out there for people to see you, how can you say that love is not coming to you? Others of you have to work on your self-esteem, because there is a possibility for someone to come into your life, I feel. You are attractive. You are beautiful, whether you're male or female. Regardless of your sexual orientation, all of you are attractive. But I feel like those of you that don't resonate with the lesbian aspect of it, you guys are not seeing yourself how you should be seeing yourself. You're selling yourself very short. Okay. Have some fun. Not just to, like, see if you can pull somebody or see if you can get, a man or a chick or something, but go out because you want to and you want to enjoy yourself. When you're having fun, you're going to attract people. People like people that are having fun. They like people that smile. They like people that enjoy their own company. So that's what I'm picking up. At least high vibrational people. Yeah. Okay. What other messages the Spirit has out there for anybody? What is the message the Spirit has? Ancestor. This is the Hierophant, but it's called the Ancestor. Oh my God. Okay, they might want to help you with love too. So they're not just like trying to help you with one area of your life. I just want to say, like, if they work with you, they suggest that I feel like you step out of your comfort zone, because it's like they're telling you, and this is not the first time I've seen the star card come out at the bottom. This is the polar star, but it's a star card. They won't go away for whatever reason. This ancestor is here. This one actually looks like a female ancestor though. So this might be a woman. Remember, ancestors are deceased. They're usually relatives that you've never met. They're not like your grandma that passed away while you were 5. Like, you don't know them. They're more than likely ancestors that, way, way back in the day that you never got to meet. But somehow you connect with them, not just because of blood, but because of interest, or they have some sort of interest in you. This seems like a female ancestor, and she wants to help you with love, I feel. But a lot of you have to strip yourselves. It's hard to see the cards because of my lighting. But a lot of you guys have to strip yourselves of some, like, insecurities. Others of you have to strip yourself of not wanting to put yourself out there. So let's say, for instance, you're not the type of person that goes after people or pursues a mate. Mates pursue you often, or you traditionally feel like they should pursue you or something, or women don't do that, or men don't do that. Whatever it is, like, this ancestor is pushing you out of your comfort zone, because they know, like, whatever you're wanting is really a big deal for you, or at least it's a real desire, and they're telling you you got to step out of your usual comfort zone, because nothing worth having is something for you to fall back on and sit back on, and they're going to make you uncomfortable until you just do it. That's the energy I pick up. Like, they're going to annoy you until you just do it. So if you ever feel like you're constantly being bombarded with something to do, like, I don't want to say that, or I don't want to have to do that, and you can't get out of your mind, that's this person doing it. That's his ancestor. Um, yeah. There's instructions. Okay. What else, Divine Spirit, do you have out there? What other messages? The Wanderer. Okay. Some of you obviously feel lost. I have the Nine of Pentacles, which is the tradition card. How you're going about things, especially when it comes to heart's desires. It doesn't have to be love, but I feel like it's love. Yeah, the Nine of Cups, your biggest goals, your biggest wishes. You guys are going to have to step out of your normal comfort zone. Because you're just like, it's like an energy of, I don't know what the next step is. Because I'm looking at this card and there's no extra step for him but to just jump in this water. And that's the next step, is to just leap. I don't know what that means, but just leap. Just leap. That's what I'm picking up. Just do it. Because you have the Nine of Pentacles, which is usually to me like a good card. You're comfortable in your, in your own space, and you don't really want to test the waters too much or push things. You don't like drama, but you're not going to create drama from this. It's a go ahead for you, and you never know unless you put your heart out there and do it. Of course, you have to be at peace when you do it, but there's really no such thing as a right or wrong time. It's like, just put your energy. Okay, say for instance, because I see some of you guys saying something about approaching people, approaching a man or woman or something, or approaching something. So the biggest fear is doing it. But once you set your mind to the fact that I'm going to do it, even though I'm scared, it's going to align you to do it anyway, even if you can't see it happening. Because that's how it works for me. Like, there's times where I've done things that I thought I would never do, but I was like, I have to do it. I know I'm going to do it anyway. And eventually my steps just aligned for me to just do it. So there's no such thing as right timing. It's just you're putting your energy in the space to start going after it. Otherwise, whatever you're asking for, you're going to continue to be pushed for it. It's something you want, something you're asking for. A lot of you, it is love, because here's the Ace of Cups. A lot of you, that's what it is, or it's something you love. If it's something you really want, it's not going to be, the ball is not going to go in somebody else's court. This is your dream. This is your goal. So if it's somebody you want, if it's a job you want, it's not going to fall in your lap. That person more than likely is not even aware that you have feelings for them, or aware of the type of feelings, or aware of what you want to say. So just do it. It's put in your heart for a reason. That's what I'm getting. That's why you have to do it. All right, what else? I didn't know it was so late here. Eight of Swords, struggle. Page of Pentacles. There's no need to worry about what to do and what to say. I feel like that's what it is. You guys are like so like patient, and because I have the Two of Cups. You guys are so patient with the Ace of Stones, which is the Ace of Pentacles. You guys are like so like patient, and I should wait. I shouldn't do it. Let me wait. What should I do? What should I say? And you're terrifying your own self. Like you're terrorizing your own self with your own thoughts of what you think might be going on, or what you think could go wrong. And the Lynx is, I don't know why they chose the Lynx as a earth sign. I would get more of a fiery energy because he seems pretty daring. But it's like, that's really you. That's really you. You're really curious. You're really courageous. But there's this, your energy is like, I'd rather just sit back and wait. And that's not what it's about. It's not what it's about. but it's something that you want, that I feel like equally wants you, or something that's equally, it's like in the same energy with you. It's in agreement with your energy. It's not, let's say for instance, you want this job and you know that that perfect position is out there, but you don't know how to go about it. You don't know if they have a field for that yet or something. But when you just decide that that's what you're wanting, then all of a sudden you start to notice all this stuff pop up around you that leads to that or makes sense with that, or you hear somebody say, you know, they have a position for this, and you're like, I didn't know they had stuff like that. So it's something that's being presented to you. It's actually, you're magnetizing it. It's like it has to match you. The opportunity is there. The Ace of Pentacles is there. It says the foundation of life. So whatever you are being guided to go after, or whatever it is that's yearning in your heart, is yearning for you. It could be love for some of you. It could be the love of something. It could be a dream. It could be a goal. Whatever it is, it's out there. You just have to align yourself with it. All right, what else? Is there any other messages, anything of relevance and importance that stands out to someone that really needs to hear a message? Anything resonating with somebody? Okay, the Sun card, which is the Sun of Life. These cards are going to come out. So you got the... Okay. This card came out 3 times already. So this is weighing heavy on somebody. The Five of Swords, which is the frustration card. The Hierophant. The Six of Stones, which is the Six of Pentacles. Exploitation. You guys really... I don't feel like Spirit's trying to be harsh on you, but it's like they keep repeating some of the same stuff a little bit. It seems to me somebody is tired of their child's father, or as a father you're tired of something that you're having to deal with, especially if this is child support. I want to say for some of you it's child support. It's the type of help that you're desiring, the help that you're needing and wanting. You feel like you're not getting it, especially if you have a son. You feel like you're not getting the help that you desire and what you want. For others of you, though, this seems like this is a love relationship. You're tired of what you're attracting in love, but looking at these people, they look like they're begging. They're begging for what they want. They don't believe that they're deserving. They're looking at themselves as peasants. They look pretty frail, like they haven't been eating. They haven't washed themselves. So it's like you're looking at yourself as unworthy of what you want. Kind of begging and pleading, but some of you guys are not seeing that the work is either done on yourself or it's not completely done. Like there's still some work to do. But a lot of you want children. A lot of you guys want a husband or a wife. It's there. It's your own perception of it. Like you're shooting your own self in the foot. Like you're speaking things into existence that don't resonate with this. Even though these trump the negative, so-called negative cards. These trump them because they're major arcanas. You guys can overcome this. Even if he seems like he's more powerful than you, this father, or if this is you as a father, you feel like the situation has gotten the best of you. I feel like the best thing to remember, because both of you are not getting anything out of the situation, it doesn't serve you either way it goes. Like you in your position, them in their position, it doesn't serve either or. The most important thing is the child. If this is not about that, this is about love for you or something that you guys are wanting, you guys have to, your biggest energy and major focus should be the sun, which is coming from a place of not just positivity and optimism, but you have to really work on clearing out your heart, because you guys might have some unresolved resentment towards yourself. Like say for instance, nobody ever respected me, you know, everybody walks out on me, my ex cheated on me, this person backstabbed me, or you know, whatever your experience is, you're kind of blaming yourself Another thing I feel like is you're feeling like you're not worthy. Why is everybody else got somebody? Why don't I have somebody? There needs to be some healing in the heart chakra for sure. But the biggest focus is the more you focus on what you want, which is whoever this is or whatever this represents for you, the Emperor and the Sun card, the more you focus on that, the more you're going to get out of it. The Seven of Cups at the bottom is the Mourning card. The Seven of Cups usually is like the illusion card. So this mourning is all really for nothing. And then the Three of Swords, which is the jealousy card in this deck, it's all for nothing. Like you guys are jealous of people's relationships for nothing. For one, not that all that glitters isn't gold, but sometimes the relationships that you look at and you're like, oh, it's so, oh, their relationship's so perfect, blah, blah, blah. They have somebody. Not really. It's not all it's cracked up to be just to say you have somebody or say you're married. It's not always that. For other instances, if it is a beautiful relationship that you are witnessing, congratulate it more than you look at it as like, oh, I wish that was me, or that will never be me. Why isn't that me? Switch your focus and start putting more positives in that situation. If it's the frustration with the child, I feel for a lot of you that your ancestors want to help you, but first off, too, another thing is the more you take your focus off of the annoyance of that other person and put that into your child or put more focus on other things, that person will go away. Because it's like when you put attention to something, you give it more power. You're giving that person too much credit over you. Because I feel like for a lot of you guys might need the money to some extent, but you don't really need it because you've been working just fine on your own with making it work for you and your family or your child or your children. If this is someone else that's being pushed, like a father, because some fathers have to deal with overbearing baby mothers or ex-wives or whatever with kids, it's like put your focus more on the kids. Because it might be too much focus on what your personal vendettas are, your resentments towards each other. And when you take that off and make it about the child, the more the energy is going to be put towards that direction. I feel like it's going to build up a level of respect in a way. Yeah. Let me see. Alright. I might end this soon because I feel like this might be the last message. I'm getting a little winded. Okay, one last message for anybody out there who might need it. Because not everybody's going to resonate with every single message because it's just... Okay, so you have the Page of Cups, the Ten of Arrows again, which is the Ten of Swords, and the Nine of Wands, which is the Respect card. So a lot of you guys, when you guys take the higher road with something, you guys might be dealing with something that's like so stressful. You're not seeing the way out. You're kind of tired. Spirit is respecting the fact, not that you're putting yourself through drama. That's not what I'm getting. It's more you've handled yourself well in a situation. You might have been taking instructions from Divine Spirit, your higher self, a guide, an ancestor in some way. And I feel like you're going to gain respect for sticking something out. Because something is not easy. It might seem harder than what it looks like. Or to others, it might not seem as hard as what it really is to you. But it's like you kept your heart in something. Or you didn't give up in something that you loved. This has something to do with stability. This could be your finances. This could be your home life. This could be your health. This could be relationships with people. It could be family. But you didn't give up on something. I feel like you're going to be rewarded. Because it's like a child that's learning very young. It's like he's learning to be this hunter. And it's like you've come a long way with something. Someone's come a long way. Yeah. So you guys, I feel you guys are much stronger than you realize. A lot of you, especially if you guys are like used to people dying around you. Maybe someone passed away that you had to deal with the struggle of that. that person's with you, just so you know, whoever this person is that passed away, like, they're not giving up on you. They recognize that this isn't easy for you. There's some sort of respect. There's a respect that's been given or gained. Yeah. Um, I do not, Sarah. I don't accept gift cards. I only accept payments through Cash App or PayPal. I don't do the gift cards, unfortunately. But that's what I'm picking up for you guys. Those are, I might do this every once in a while. Yeah. I'll be back on. I said that I would do a celebrity psychic reading, so I'm gonna do that too right after this. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. Whoever is on the live right now was on the live, and who will come back and watch this as previously recorded. If you guys do want a personal reading with me, waluchildreadings.com. Just be sure to sign up as a member so you guys can avoid the cart issue, because the cart will remove your items out. I don't know why it's still doing that. It's an ongoing annoying issue. But yeah, I'll leave information in the description box below as soon as possible. If you guys want my information as soon as possible, you guys can check out my latest daily tarot reading, because everything is in there. But other than that, I will leave it in the description box. I appreciate you guys. Much love. Thank you for watching.